Alright, boys. As one can see, this here is my prized possession. This is, I finally have a new 3DS LL. Now you guys are wondering, why the hell would you get a? By the way, this is a Japanese version. Why the hell did you get another 3DS if you already have one? Okay, so the old one, I gave that to a family member, because they like playing Kirby and some other games like Ace Attorney. I'm like, okay, basically told them I give it to you, but let me get a 3DS first. So of course I found this one new 3DS LL because at the time I was like, it would be so nice if I could get an LL because I wanted to play Game Boy Advance games for my ROM hack, specifically for Radical Red, but I didn't want to play it off the Twilight menu, which is used for DS. It can also be used for Game Boy, but for me, it's not. It's not for me. Okay, I only use that for DS games. But anyway, this here. Oh yeah, it also came with the game as well. But this is the Japanese version. This way? Or this way? I think it might be this way. Yeah, it is. The only thing I don't like is, as you guys can see, the cartridge on the bottom. It was a bit dumb from Nintendo, but nonetheless, it's great. I'm gonna be honest. This 3DS is great, yeah. This 3DS is what I needed. Okay, so first, why did I get the XL, the LL, whatever you want to call it, because they're both the same. I have big hands. Personally, in my opinion, my hands are big, so I need a big 3DS. But yeah, this is like a little bit, it has been used before. You can see like a little bit of wear and tear right there. If you turn it around, you can see some stuff, the paint wear. So it has been a little bit used, but I don't really mind that. If we, of course, open it up, you don't really see, like, you can see like a little bit of scratches and stuff like that. You know what's funny? On camera, the 3DS looks more dirty. I promise you guys, it's not as dirty as it looks. Okay? On camera, it looks dirty, but from my point of view, it doesn't look that bad. Now, I do have a 512 gigabyte SD card, but only because I need to get a new SD card next month. I'm also going to get some other stuff, of accessories, case, all that good stuff. Yes, this does come with a pen, but let's turn it on. Another thing I actually don't like about this is, why is that home button there? Like, bro, I'm like, when I tell you guys, sometimes I press on it and it's not turning on. I did have to make a backup of the SysNAND in case the 3DS ever goes kapoof. So yeah, obviously it's going to take a while to boot. Another thing, actually, there's a couple of things I do like about this. See, on this, I think it's just me, but the buttons on the new 3DS, they feel a lot more premium. They feel like it was actually a handheld console. Volume button, obviously, this is another plus. Also, let me turn the brightness down because on. Oh shit, I disabled the fucking Wi-Fi. What this? What did I disable the Wi-Fi for, bro? Back. I disabled the Wi-Fi. We go back here. Oh, but I hate when I do that. I'm trying to go down and do not remove. Go down. On. And it should just come back on in a second. Yep, there we go. Okay. This is how I have I have a ton of games on it, I'm gonna be honest. If we go here, if I come here, let me see how many games I have, because I don't want to count them all. But I'm pretty certain I have a lot of games. Go to data management, 3DS, software. I should have like 16, 17 pages. 4, 5, maybe less than that actually. Actually no, it'll be around that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely it's gonna be around like 16, 17. Oh, it's more than that actually. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot of games right there. I'm gonna be. There's no way. This 26 pages is insane. So I flipping have. How many games is that? 26 pages is crazy. I'm gonna show you guys what games I have. Okay. And yes, I do have this modded. If you guys are wondering, I mean, you guys can pretty much tell this is a modded 3DS by the games, because you know the games are just and I didn't really buy them. But yeah. Anyways, guys, of course I bought them. Listen, piracy is illegal, okay? But I thought if YouTube's not watching this, listen, my dad owned these games without me buying it. Anyway, yeah. You might ask why. See, the thing with piracy is I've always said if you don't listen, I've always said that piracy is never illegal if what you own, you know, how do I say this? Because the thing with buying digital is you actually don't own it and you actually have a license. So if you don't own the game, then technically, okay, it's not really. You guys know what I mean. Anyway, so the modern stuff we have on here is of course 3DS Manager. This here, props to this because it's one of the best. I set my sister up with a couple games, couple DS games, and put a 2DS3 manager. Because she came to ask me, oh, what is this? I'm like, oh, this is for you can choose your own themes and stuff. Oh, she's like, that's cool. So yeah, Checkpoint, of course, this is, as the name would say, Checkpoint is for saves. So you can back up the save, you can restore the save, all that jazz. Of course, FBI. This is not affiliated with CIA or FBI, but what this is you can install CIA files. You can also do remote installs and stuff like that as well. Yeah. Of course, as this name would suggest, FTPD, which is, of course, it transfers wirelessly. We have, of course, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Listen, guys, I'm going to be honest. The 3DS versions of the Pokemon games, in my personal opinion, I think they're one of the best because unless you don't have a 3DS or you have PC and you use emulation, that's the only way you're playing it. Because, of course, Android phones, as good as they are, I don't really play, like, I have Android, but I don't really play 3DS on there. I'm going to be honest, I don't really do that. Hate Shop, what is this? This is exactly as the name suggests. This is basically what the Nintendo store was. So it has everything there. That's, everything is all on there. Of course, we have Universal Updater. What this is this is for the homebrew apps and games. This is where I got my Twilight menu from, which you're going to see in a little bit. The homebrew launcher launches. So what this is it launches .3D. I think it's called .3dsx or .3D files, or I mean but I'm pronouncing it wrong. .3ds files. That's basically what that does. Of course, Omega Ruby. Bro, these games are just too good. I think my favorite was Pokemon X because at the time that came out, I didn't really have a 3DS, and I had to kind of watch YouTube videos on the games because I don't really have a way to play it. Metroid Summer's Return, I probably pronounced it wrong, but yeah. This is another great game. I played a little bit of this and I do like it, I'm going to be honest. Mario Kart 7, of course, another great Mario game. I have... Listen, I'm not really... I'm going to explain something. I'm not really like a big Mario fan. I'm more of a Sonic fan, okay? But I do love the Mario games a lot. Because obviously I kind of grew up with Nintendo a lot. I had more Nintendo than... I had like 3 Nintendo consoles as to where PlayStation I had like... It was 1 Xbox, I had 2 consoles. No, actually, PlayStation I had 3, so it was equal. I had more PlayStation and Nintendo than Xbox, but you guys get the point. I was more of a Nintendo fan. Of course, we have Lego Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars. This game is so goated on the 3DS. I love my Lego games a lot because I am a big Lego fan as well. Lego games for me are definitely up there. Next, of course, we got Luigi's. I have a problem with this game. Luigi's Mansion, for some reason, it gives me a black screen. On my old 3DS, I had this issue. On the new one, I also have this issue as well. We have Lego Mansions 2. I'm gonna see if I can fix this, but if not, I'm probably gonna get rid of the game, to be honest. This game, I actually don't know what it is. I don't remember what that is. I have to figure out what specific this game is. Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. When this game came out, I actually played it because I had I had Android at the time, so I bought the game. Actually, I bought it accidentally, and then I couldn't really refund it. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, this game is nostalgia in its own right. I think I had this for like the Wii, I believe it was. I definitely own this game for sure. I never got around to completing it though, but it was a good game. Lego Shadow of Ronin. The first time I played this was when it was when I had bought this on my phone. Again, bought it accidentally, couldn't refund it. Yeah. Lego Ninjago Ninja Droids. I actually never played this before, so it will be a very good way to play this on the 3DS, of course. We have Lego Legends of Chima Lava's Adventure. If I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, this actually has to be my favorite Lego game. Has to be. It's definitely up there in like the top 10, if not the top 5 of my favorite Lego games, because this game was really something else. Lego Avengers or Marvel Avengers. This game was good, but it just it just wasn't there for me. Of course, then we have Lego Marvel Superheroes Universe in Peril. Same thing with these were all great like Lego games in general. Lego the movie video game, another great Lego game. Lego Jurassic World, in my opinion, it was my favorite game. I'm honestly bummed they didn't have a sequel for this because it definitely deserved a sequel with the later movies that had came out after it. I think this game released back in 2015, a little bit after the movie. Of course, we have Lego City Undercover: The Chase Begins. I actually never ever played this game before, so it'll be very fun too. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I played this. It wasn't really my favorite game, but hey, it's worth a shot. Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. This is my favorite Lego Batman game of all time. Aside from Lego Batman 1, of course. We have Kirby Planet Robot. Is that what that says? I don't even know how to pronounce that, I'm gonna be honest. Of course, we have Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds, another great game. Absolute banger of a game. Majora's Mask 3D. Never got around to playing this because I personally have owned a 3DS. So yeah. The Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Time 2D. Again, I never really played this because I didn't own a 3DS at the time. It will definitely be a big game to play. Fire Emblem Shadow of I'm not even gonna pronounce that, bro. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that because that is Anyway, this game is another. Oh, my bad. Sorry. This game is another game I never got to play in. I never got around to playing at all. I actually don't remember what this game is. I'm gonna have to check, but I'm pretty sure this is another Fire Emblem game. Of course, this is Dragon Quest. Is that 4? Anyway, Dragon Quest: Journey of the Cursed King. We got some Dragon Ball games on here as well. We have Animal Crossing, of course, New Leaf, because I'm a bit of I wouldn't say Animal Crossing fan, but I do like Animal Crossing here and there. Bravely Default. Actually never played this game, so this would be worth a shot. Donkey King Country Returns 3D. I played this before actually on my old 3DS that I had bought, which I gave to a family member. This is a great game. I'm gonna be honest, very good game. Dragon Ball Fusions. I never played this before. Definitely worth a try for me to play. I have played this before on the DS. This was a very good game. The Adventures of Tintin. I actually never played any of these games. I don't know why I have to. I might have to delete one. Adventure Time: The Secret of the Nameless King. Of course, never played that before. We'll definitely play it. This game right here, I'm gonna be honest. The Pokemon Sun games, or the Alola region of Pokemon, it wasn't really my favorite. It was still Pokemon, and I still play it because it's Pokemon. But damn, that game is, I don't know, man. Damn, that game is something else. Because we have Adventure Time, Explorer of the Dungeon, because I don't know. Finn and Jake Investigations. Hey, Ice King, why did you steal our garage? Super Mystery Dungeon. We have some One Piece games because I'm a big One Piece fan. That's my favorite anime right there, of course. New Super Mario 2 Gold Edition. Monster Hunter Generations. Of course, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. Super Street Fighter 3D. Super Street Fighter 4 3D Edition. This is for the DS games. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Super Mario Maker for the 3DS. Super Mario 3D Land. Sonic Generations. Sonic Lost World. Net Pass. Resident Evil Revelations. Of course, as the name suggests, I'm not going to try to pronounce all this. Flipping name to pronounce. Oh, it's the Shinigami Tensei 4. I think that's how you say it. That, of course, this is YouTube on here. We got some homebrew apps here. This would be for screen sharing your 3DS to PC. This, as the name would suggest, Nimbus is like it will give you access to some online games because they have like their own server called Pretendo. So yeah, 2DS Shell is like a file manager. Ghost eShop, another like this is another similar to Nintendo eShop. PKSM is to edit your save files for Pokemon. MGBA, of course, this is what I use for Game Boy Advance games. I actually don't remember what this is. Animal Crossing Home, Happy Home Designer. We've got Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. We have A Link Between Worlds. So I had to go back. Why do I have two on here? I don't even know. I have to delete one then. We've got the Kirby Triple Deluxe. Spider-Man Edge of Time. Bro, this game was so good, and for it to be on the 3DS is insane. Yes, this is a good game right here. I did start a little bit of this, and I love it. We got Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. We got the Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. It's like a puzzle game, pretty much, I believe. We got another Professor Layton game. We got Ace Attorney. Never played this before. We'll definitely get into it. Spirit of Justice. We got Fast and Furious Showdown. We got Sherlock Holmes: The Mystery of the Frozen City. I actually didn't know they have a Sherlock Holmes game for this. I didn't even realize until I found this. How to Train Your Dragon 2. We got Harvest Moon: The Lost Valley. We have Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, Sonic Boom. We've got Star Fox 64 3D. We have Gravity Falls, Ridge Racer 3D. We have Resident Evil: The Mercenaries 3D, Rayman Origins, Rayman 3D, Need for Speed: The Run, the Ninja Turtles game. We have One Piece Romance Dawn, We have One Piece Unlimited Cruise SP, Naruto Shippuden 3D The New Era, Metroid Prime. I'm not even going to pronounce that name. But yeah, this is another Metroid Prime game. We have, I believe this might be the Japanese version of the game, I think. This game right here is, this game is so old. I'm not sure some of you can't remember this, but I definitely remember this game when it came out. This is the Marvel Superhero Squad, the Infinity Gauntlet, Jaws, and then Ultimate Predator. We have Kid Icarus Uprising. Never played it before. I definitely will get into it though. This is one of the games where you can use the Pretendo servers, and you'll be able to play it some online with other players. Kirby Battle Royale. We have Kirby Extra, Epic Yarn. We have all the Inazuma 11 games. All these games are so goated. Oh my goodness. Listen, if you guys don't remember Inazuma 11, because I definitely do, had to be my top favorite, like, cartoon / anime, because it was just crazy. We have, of course, Inazuma 11 3 Lightning Bolt. We have Inazuma 11 3 Bomb Blast. We have Harvest Moon, The Tale of Two Towns. We have the Green Lantern, Happy Feet. Didn't even realize I had a game for this, but yeah, when I saw this, I was like, yeah, that's a must. Harvest Moon Sky Tree Village, Harvest Moon 3D A New Beginning, Generator X. This was, I used to watch this back in the day. Oh my goodness, this cartoon, this series right here was, we have Garfield Kart. It's basically what Mario is. Fire Emblem Fate's Conquest, Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. We have Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. We have Fire Emblem Fates. We have FIFA 15. We have Fire Emblem. Is that the same game? I'll have to delete some of the same games. I don't know why they install. Monster Hunter Stories. We have Shin Megami Tensei Apocalypse. We have Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, and we have Thor, the God of Thunder. That is all the games. My goodness, that is a lot of games, G. But yeah, that's all the games. That's my 3DS, and what is modded on my 3DS. The reason why you should get one, well, because this obviously all the games work offline. You don't have to update them either, and even if there's an update, you can play with you could play even if the game is not updated. Of course, the modern scene is yeah, it's insane. Another reason why I should get it, but because, bro, you're not gonna regret if you mod it. I'm gonna be honest. However, I will say the 3DS right now very expensive. I actually bought this for 182. I was really lucky. What you guys should do, what I will suggest if you guys are trying to buy 3DSs, what I will suggest is look for the Japanese version of any 3DS version you're trying to buy. So if you guys, I would suggest going with the old 3DS XL or the new 3DS XL or LL if you can find it. I would suggest going with the old one because you're probably going to find it cheaper. But yeah, they're both the same. The only thing with the new 3DS, there'll be extra performance with this here as well. But yeah, of course, as you guys would know, make sure you like, subscribe to the video, and comment down below if you guys are going to buy 3DS or not, because I'm very happy with my purchase.